Fox in all his roles, but Back to the Future, can you believe it? That movie will celebrate its 35th anniversary next year.
Unreal. And the legendary Michael J. Fox is here with us now. And brother, it is cold out here in New York, but you said you're a Canadian. You don't need no coat.
I'm Canadian. This is a beach day.
And when you see that clip, Back to the Future, like what kind of memories does it bring back?
Hazy ones, but it was such an interesting thing making that movie because I was making the movie and I was doing a series called Family Ties.
Oh yeah, a little show called Family Ties, only our favorite.
Well, I mean, it was 35 years ago. I don't take for granted that people know it, but I did both things at the same time. So the process of shooting the movie was kind of a blur to me.
Yeah.
I finished the movie and people said, "How is it?" I said, "I have no idea. I have no clue." And I saw it and I said, "It's pretty good."
Pretty good. Pretty good. People still are in love with that movie.
It's something that crosses generations about it.
Yeah.
I just think I think that simple idea of what was my parents' experience when they were my age it's just it's a hook that lasts forever. I mean, every generation is interested in what happened to get them to where they are and to be who they are.
But if we were to break out a flux capacitor right now, could we do some serious damage?
Yeah, we could go just about anywhere.
Did you ever drive a DeLorean in real life?
Well, I drove that DeLorean. There were like 19 different kind of versions of it. They had versions where it was cut in half that way, versions where it was cut in half that way, versions where there's no top on it, so you get the camera and you get all the angles. And every one of those variations had some aspect to it that injured me.
Right.
Either cut my hands or bang my knees or stuck in my back. But it was fun.
If you head to Times Square right now, there's a whole nother version of the DeLorean, but that's for another day. It's Holiday.
Is Elmo driving?
It's Elmo, Cookie Monster.
Yeah.
You know what's cool too is our studio is at Universal. Have you ever gone up to the Back to the Future set? Can you imagine Michael J. Fox just strolling around under the clock tower right there? We got to do this with you.
That'd be pathetic.
People have to, like, if you're ever walking a street in New York or anywhere, people have to shout, "Back to the Future." What do they shout at you?
People in New York are right there. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
How you doing?
They give you a cup of coffee. People with me are real familiar. It's just funny, they don't get loud. They get just friendly. Really sweet.
Your big event this past weekend, who were the big guests coming out?
Well, we had Sheryl Crow.
Oh, fantastic.
Colin Quinn.
Yeah.
And
the support for that has to be incredible. It's got to feel good to see people show up for this foundation
they show
and what
up
you're
every
doing.
year in mass, and we've raised quite a bit of money towards research, but I think the event alone has raised over the 19 years we've had it $88 million.
Wow. That's unbelievable from the moment that you started. What do you say to anybody out there that has Parkinson's or has a family member dealing with Parkinson? What can we do to give them hope?
Well, I think, first of all, just love them and understand that the experience they're going through is unique, and you can't feel what they feel. You can just be there for them and put up with them, just because we can be a pretty cranky bunch. But I think that to have hope and to know that we are working on this day and night, and we've thrown a lot of resources at it and a lot of intelligence at it and a lot of money at it, and we welcome people's participation. We welcome patient involvement and family involvement. We have various things like Team Fox, which has raised $70 million.
Wow.
Which is family members and people with Parkinson's that do things to raise money towards research. But we like people to raise money towards research, but we also like them to be aware of what we're doing and to be tuned into our programs and our goals and our accomplishments.
I just have to say this, and this may sound strange coming from me as a person who doesn't know you, but you are so universally loved. When you walk into this building, everyone crowded around you, everyone I think is not just rooting for you, but praying alongside you and your family.
I feel
you are such a light and such a joy to be around. It's incredible. I mean, these people, everyone here waited for you to get here.
And it's cold.
To make sure that they got a chance to see you.
They get a hot toddy.
I do know a hot toddy's good for the body, right there.
I feel I've always felt really blessed, and people have always been really sweet to me. And what I love is that people empathize with what I'm doing, but they don't feel bad for me, which I wouldn't want them to, because I've got a wonderful life. And no matter what, I mean, people have much harder things to deal with than I do. I mean, I had a relatively easy life. I mean, so I appreciate their support and their goodwill, and it's reciprocal.
Michael said the best thing, we're talking about kids, and your kids are grown up. How was it when they started moving out of the house? What did you do?
Well, my son left it for college in I think 2008, 2009, and I was so shocked. I was just stuck, not stuck, but I was in that.
You're like, let me choose my words carefully.
Nice
Good fix. We'll back it. We'll back it.
Back in time. But I was at home with my wife and my 3 daughters and our female Chihuahua dog, and I was just drowning in a sea of estrogen. So I needed that. I needed a male presence. So when my son went to college, I had a big dog.
You got a big dog.
Got a big dog.
One of your roles that Scott and I love so much, we got to talk about the greatness of you on Curb Your Enthusiasm, is a really mean Michael J. Fox. Like you're nasty on there.
Yeah, it's fun.
So delicious.
He's fun. Larry is crazy, and it's a great group to work with. A lot of fun.
That's such a great role. All right, let's go through some of your other ones here and tell us what you remember. Oh, Stuart Little. I love that, you and that.
Stuart Little was, it was tough to get in the mouse suit.
What about Teen Wolf?
Teen Wolf was interesting because I did that movie when Meredith Baxter, Meredith Baxter, was pregnant with twins, and she had twins, and we had to shut down production. So I had 5 weeks to kill. So they asked me to do this werewolf movie, so I thought I'd do it. And then cut time at the movie on the set, and I got this yak hair in my face. I'm drinking my latex nose. I'm drinking a milkshake out of a straw. I'm miserable, and then I heard that they were scouting locations at the same place we were shooting for a movie called Back to the Future. And I hadn't heard of it. And I thought, oh, that's what I'd like to do. I'd like to do a Spielberg movie.
Oh, that's
wow.
awesome.
And it turned out 6 weeks later I was doing it.
Family Ties.
Family Ties was great. I've been thinking about all the cast lately. I miss them. I've got to get in touch with them.
You still have the briefcase?
I may have that briefcase somewhere. I've got a lot of those ties.
The ties were stellar.
Some of those knit ties are just the Alexander Julian, the purple and mauve and all the pastels that were all big in the 80s. Yeah, those are ugly ties.
Man, well, the Nikes from Back to the Future are one of my favorites. We're going to move in and warm you up a little bit. You guys, this has been so incredible. For more information on Michael J. Fox's Foundation for Parkinson's Research, you can visit their website.
Great
so
to
good to
see
see you,
you.
brother.
Thank you.
I think you're going to talk about Love Boat when they put you in the little circle. I want Love